Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. My name is Keely Denenberg. I'm Senior VP of Client Solutions here at Orange Grove Consulting. And today I'm joined by Managing Partner, Dr. Jodi Detjen. Hi, Jodi. We are continuing a conversation on AI, specifically within HR. There's all sorts of options these days, and there will be more to come about how AI could be integrated to help with HR functions. And so, one of the exciting things that is coming down the pike, if not already there for some people, is using AI to deal with more difficult employees, as well as the natural people conflicts that show up all the time when you're working with people. And I'm sure there's some great statistic about how everybody spends a huge amount of time on a small percentage of people. I don't know
Yeah.
what that is, but I know that that is out
80/20.
there somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jodi, talk a little bit about how this is beneficial and how it can be used.
Yes. So what I love about the AI tools, of course, it's democracy. It's democratized, right? So anybody can use it. And again, be very careful about putting open data into the free because now that's owned by ChatGPT or Anthropic. So you want to be careful of the data. So let's just leave that aside as a general assumption. But I think the beautiful thing about it is it can really help be a thinking partner and how best to manage. So one of the challenges that a lot of HR departments have is there's not enough of them. They may coach a manager here and there, but there's not enough of them to manage the ubiquitous team problems or interpersonal challenges that managers are facing. So using AI can actually be the supplemental tool. And depending upon how people build it out, you could even bring some of the HR expertise into that build, but that's a whole nother layer. But initially what people can do is they can use AI to basically talk about how might you frame the email? How might you actually have the conversation? You can say to chat, all right, here's my difficult person problem. You be that difficult person, and I'll tell you how I'm going to speak to that. And then you go back and forth, and then basically the tool will help basically role play with
Yeah.
you. And then at the end,
Coaching.
it can say, what could I've done to say better? And then you role play again. And so literally the AI tool can be this buddy that the manager uses to get better at their skill set. You could also ask a question like, okay, what else could the employee say? How else might they respond? And so you're playing with it. And this is maybe 30 minutes of somebody's preparatory time, but it's so much better because we get caught up in our heads usually. And if we don't have somebody to talk to who has a different perspective, AI is very good at coming up with multiple perspectives if you tell it what kind of perspectives you want. So it's a very simple way for managers to use it. Now, one of the ways that we can help with this is help people think about, we could actually help organizations think about how they might create chatbots to support some of this activity, and we can create some of that and some not necessarily gamification, but some more automated ways to have these back and forth conversations to practice so that people can practice and do things.
Yeah, love it. Wonderful. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Check back to our YouTube channel for more content on AI as well as other topics. Take care.